understand, before the tip.
No, right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
The opening tip is brought to you by Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, because when it's game time, it's Tully time. Part of the reason why he's so outstanding is he had an amazing championship game in Final Four weekend of the women's Final Four. So I just want to give my guy Ryan a little bit of love. He's not this offensive threat, but getting him involved early is important because it gives the big man a little bit of energy. Speaking of energy, Finney Smith with the three-point shot. And
that's short, long rebound. Towns flags it down. Gets it to the corner. Conley knocks down the triple. Very aggressive with his offense after coming over via trade. Dinwiddie lobbing it up beautifully to Claxton for the finish.
Some young players, it takes them a little bit of time when they first get traded or first show up to a new team, but Cam Johnson's been playing outstanding.
McDaniels will fire from the corner and knock it down. Where does a guy want a pass? To his left shoulder or his right? As Claxton comes over again for his second rejection of the corner. Bridges to the rim. Now Towns missed a huge portion of the season. This is just his 27th game. Nice delivery there, though, from Towns to Gobert.
That's what's so crazy about it is that he gets a little space. He does it within the flow of the offense. He's not this heat check guy. He's not a volume guy. Speaking of volume, McDaniels with the finish.
Wow. Even if some guys are playing just 2, 3, 5, 7 minutes, whatever it might be, because he thinks in the playoffs, that happens sometimes where a guy sits a while, something happens in a game. Edwards gets fouled by Curry. Count the bucket plus the foul, and Anthony Edwards a chance for three. That's why you get the continuation on a drive. Here's Bridges. Leaning and hitting. Mikal Bridges, difficult finish. Here comes O'Neal. Dinwiddie, oh yeah. O'Neal able to take it away. Oh, nice cut. Finney Smith, extra feed. That is a beautiful movement. And Johnson knocks in the three. Has the mismatch on Gobert. What does Spencer want to do? How about a step back three? He got it.
A little bit harder, being a little bit more aggressive.
That layup won't drop for Conley. O'Neal, oh, nifty crossover. And the lay. Royce O'Neal. Everybody showing up tonight. O'Neal knocks in the three.
Another all defensive guard.
Oh, nice job by O'Neal. Rips it away. 3-on-3 basketball. Finney Smith in the corner. Out of three. Looks like Bridges could have gotten a whistle on that last drive. Edwards on the attack. Claxton able to avoid his third. Finney Smith connects on another three. Three won't go. Edwards on the attack. My goodness. Anthony Edwards with the mammoth hammer. Giving us a little insight into what the 03 locker room was like.
It was a lot of fun. There wasn't as many painted nails back then.
Oh,
right?
man.
There's more now.
2023? Oh, I'll be coming with this every day. We're changing it up.
Our thanks to Jason Collins, not just for joining us, but for surviving the Richard Jefferson experience.
Oh, he survived his whole career.
Dinwiddie with 12 in the quarter. Edwards couldn't slink it in, but again, Gobert there on the offensive glass. Dinwiddie, and that'll do it for the first half.
You got no Steven Adams, no Brandon Clark, so you know it's even at the top. It's very, very tight, as you see. Another layup there by Mikal Bridges.
Johnson comes away with it for Brooklyn.
And yes, it is too dicey to play around. Your goal is to win as many games as possible. And
Johnson behind the back and the finish. Gobert has the mismatch on Dinwiddie, but did not have the dribble. Claxton, the get ahead to Bridges to the rim. Timeout, Timberwolves. Oh, the Heat just hit a three and they're up by two.
Which game are you calling?
Oh, wait,
which game are you calling?
Multi-game play-by-play.
I can't keep up.
Bridges on the attack. able to lay it in.
What he is going to command in free agency. You know, you see the improvement, the work ethic, just the reputation as a player. And Edwards with that little bucket off the glass. We don't see a lot of one-on-one from him. So the fact that he's putting up his numbers through the flow, it's just even more impressive.
Edwards, rhythm dribble into the three.
You know, for people, you know, for the casual, he is a left-handed player, strong left, but he has a right floater that can throw defenders off.
Dinwiddie with the thunderous throwdown. Being looked at. He's not even sitting down. That's how much this gamer wants to get back in. As Edwards hits the sidestepping jumper. Prince will fire and hit from three. Alex, by the way, absolutely loves being a part of Timberwolves ownership.
He's been an outstanding ambassador for the game of basketball, so professional. He really enjoys growing the game of basketball and just being in ownership, like you said. You know, these are the type of owners that you want, guys that are positive influences on the sport.
Wow, how about that finish from Dinwiddie? Dinwiddie step back three. You bet. Bridges gonna put it on the deck instead. Dinwiddie, 2 to shoot. Picks it out. O'Neal connects. There it is. Popped it up on a graphic for you. Dinwiddie. Oh, a little extra pepperoni.
Feeling like he didn't get the benefit of a couple of calls. He's 10 for 17 right now for 23 points and is the Nets' leading scorer. He's the leading scorer in the game.
Wow, strong take from Towns. Anderson just able to keep the footing. McDaniels elevates and finishes. Jitters inside and gets swatted by O'Neal. O'Neal to the wing. Harris on a three. Timberwolves with a 1-point lead. Anderson goes cross court. Prince right back to him. Conley, good movement here. And Conley sticks the three. Bridges circles, takes, and hits. Anderson on the steal. Pushing with Prince. Prince gets fouled and finishes. It's going to be number 4 on Finney-Smith and a chance for 3. Miami able to hold off Detroit's comeback. 118-105. Finney-Smith connects on another 3. Gets back in front. Timeout, Minnesota. Here's Edwards, guarded by O'Neal. Edwards step back 3 is good. Anthony Edwards has the mismatch with Towns. Will fire again. And it's hit. Tied at 98. Here's Towns, methodical. Towns muscling in and hooking home. Anderson did a nice job there, thwarting Dinwiddie. A lot of dribbling from Spencer. Dinwiddie pumps it in, plus the foul. Dinwiddie up the floor, into the paint, lays it in. 2-point game, 14 seconds remaining. O'Neal gets it into Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie looking for an angle, leans in and gets rejected by Edwards. Dinwiddie trying to say he was hit on the wrist. O'Neal gets it to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie leaning, hit it to 3, rebound Edwards, and he's fouled with 2.5 to go. It's going to say this non-call there. Would have been 3 free throws for Dinwiddie with a chance to tie it. Instead, as Edwards hits both, Minnesota wins it. 107-102.